Hey everyone, good morning. Maritza Willis coming to you live from Houston. So I wanted to share a couple of things with you this morning. And I've always promised everyone that if I ever came across anything or thought that maybe it would be a great idea, I'd always share it with everyone out there. And so therefore, that is why I am making this video. So a lot of you know that over the course of the last 4 years, I've lost a lot of weight. I've actually now am a certified nutrition coach, really super excited about that. However, I happen to live about 30 miles north of Houston. And because of that, the majority of my clientele, people that I meet with, and even my best friends live about 40 to 50 miles south of me. And I found that I was driving to and fro every single day for almost 16 years. And so in conversation with this amazing friend of mine, she suggested, Maritza, why don't you drive Uber? And at first I thought, what? Oh my God, no way. I was a little scared and I thought, I don't know if I want to do that. And she says, oh my God, you're already driving in that direction. Why not pick up some people that are either trying to get to the airport or maybe get down south or get downtown? And at the very least, it's going to pay for your gas. And you can do this part-time while still building your nutrition coaching. And I thought, oh my God, not only that, y'all know that I'm a huge networker. I thought, what an awesome opportunity, because I'm going to have these people in my car. And for the exception of the ones that say to me that they want to sleep, and I've only had one, I get to talk with these people. I get to ask questions. They're literally held hostage in my vehicle for 10 to 15 minutes. And I get to really get to share with them and promote my business for free. So anyway, I started driving Uber last Wednesday, 1 week from today. And I have to tell you, it has been one of the most amazing experiences. I love it. Aside from the fact that you get to make your own hours, you get to literally just drive in whatever part of town that you want to. But it's a phenomenal opportunity if you're struggling right now financially and you're wanting to make some extra cash, or maybe you want to save to go on that next vacation or pay off some credit cards, whatever the case may be. It's an awesome opportunity. But here's a couple of things that I want to share with you. And again, I've always been super transparent, and just a couple of pointers that I'm going to point out to you should you want to drive. Now, I am going to give you my code. And the reason I'm going to do this is because for everyone that signs up right now, Uber is giving you guys a $250 incentive, a partner incentive. However, it's also going to give me a $250 referral fee. So therefore, those of you that are wanting to drive, you're going to get a code. My code is Maritza, Maritza, W27, U as in umbrella, E as in Edward. So my first name, I don't know if you guys can see that, and I hope that's showing up correctly, but it's Maritza, W27UE. All right, so that's out of the way. But here's what you're going to have to do, and here's what I highly recommend. This is primarily for those of you that are living within the Houston city limits. So under Uber guidelines, if you want to drive outside of the Beltway, that long Beltway 8, you only need a background check, and you need to go to an Uber office, submit your registration for your vehicle, your driver's license, your social security card. They need to see these documents, and boom, once that background check is finalized, you are good and ready to go. But here's the catch, guys. You can only pick up clients outside of the Beltway. So therefore, if you pick someone up, for example, at the airport, let's say Intercontinental Airport, Bush Intercontinental Airport, and you drive them into the Galleria area, you've got to switch your phone or your tablet, whatever it is that you're using to get your rides, to offline, from online to offline, drive back out of the city limits, outside of the Beltway, to be able to pick other people up. Otherwise, you will get suspended. Super strict on that. So therefore, what I chose to do, because I spend so much time in Houston, it did not make sense for me to be driving back and forth like that. I went and got what they call a TNC license. T is in Tom, N is in Nancy, C is in Charlie. You can find that paperwork under, I believe it's Uber Partner TNC. If you just Google that, it'll pull it up. That form is already filled out by Uber, and it gives you from 1 to 4, number 1 to 4 instructions on what you need to do. So here it is. So number 1, the first thing that I urge you to do is go to an Uber location. I chose to go to the one off of Star Lane by Chimney Rock and Highway 59. I love the people there. I got the most beautiful, beautiful person that assisted me. Her name is Brittany. She was amazing. She helped me set everything up. So I had to give them copy of my registration, copy of my license, copy of my social security card, and copy of my driver's license. My background had already been done. Check. The next thing that I needed to do was I needed to go and get a complete physical. And they've got 2 referring doctors that you can go to. One is $55, the one off of Chimney Rock. The other one is $50. I chose to go to the one that was a little further away on Hillcroft. Number 1, the doctor's freaking amazing. He got me in and out in less than 10-15 minutes, complete physical, check my eyes as well as my urine. They are going to be checking for drugs. Just an FYI, be very careful. The city of Houston is very strict with who they're now allowing to drive. They are also going to do a complete background check on you. All right, so once that's done, they're going to give you your results sealed in an envelope. Next thing that you need to do, you need to go to the warrants department at the city of Houston to ensure that you don't have any warrants against you or outstanding. If you do, they're going to notify you right then and there. You're going to have to pay those fines. But if you're squeaky clean, they're going to give you your results, are going to show that everything is good and you're going to be off and good to go. The third step is going to be to the permits department. Now, here is where you're going to have to hand in the results in that sealed envelope that the doctor's office has given you, in addition to your social security card and your driver's license and your vehicle registration. All of this, and your Uber, what they call it's the little sticker that goes on your windshield to show them that you're an Uber driver. There's I don't remember what it's called, a waybill or something. I don't remember what it's called, but you need to show that to the people there. They're then going to give you a temporary license, good for 30 days. Then they're going to send you, and I don't know if you could see that red, there's this little red sticker that they're going to put on your windshield. That is also good for 30 days because the last thing that's going to be pending is your fingerprints. So once you get that, they're going to inspect your car, make sure your blinker works, make sure that your taillights work, etc. The next step is then going to be to go and get your fingerprints done. However, from that point with your temporary license, you're good to go. You're good to go for 30 days. All this is going to cost less than $110. But Uber is giving an incentive of $125 if you get all of this done within 24 hours, which is what I did. I actually got everything done in 3 hours. I was good, I was ready, and I've already driven about 54 rides. And so on average, just so that you guys know, if you play it smart, on average, you're going to make about $100 to $150 per day working part-time. I love it. It's an enormous, wonderful opportunity. I really think that if you're interested, hit me up. I will be so transparent with you. There's also another video. I don't want to continue to bore you on this because I know it got lengthy, but I need you guys to understand what the steps are if you're interested. Hit me up if you want more information. I'm still doing my nutrition coaching. I love it because now I get to hand people my business cards, talk to them about how to eat well. I've got all my food here that I bring with me so that I'm not eating fast food. food. It doesn't make any sense for me to go and eat at a restaurant when I'm working to make a little bit of extra money. So I bring all of my food with me. I'm eating every 3 hours. Everything that I do is still for the nutrition side. But again, I just wanted to share some things with you on what you could potentially do to bring some extra money to your lives. I love you. Have a phenomenal day. Mwah. Bye.